Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be doing another travel recommendations video. This time we're going to do sort of like regional Victoria, just like an hour or 2 hour drive outside of Melbourne, all sort of like very nice scenic places to visit. Okay, the first place we're going to be talking about is called Keppel's Falls Walk, which is basically in Marysville, which is in the Dandenong Ranges. It's basically a 2 hour or so drive away from the Melbourne CBD area, depending on what time of day you leave and also the route you choose on Google Maps. There is a car park where you can park your car and then you can just do this walk. It's basically a 2 kilometer walk, like back and forth. It's definitely worth it. Make sure you guys are hydrated because I went there, I think it was like maybe spring or like the beginning of summer. It was really warm, but it was worth it. Like the sights and the photos that you can take, absolutely stunning, definitely worth checking out. So the falls were named after the brothers who found them in the early 1880s. It's located in the Yarra Ranges National Park, and much like with any attraction, I do recommend going quite early in the day, like let's say before lunch, before all the crowds and the tourists start piling in. That way you can get all your amazing Instagram photos. Sticking to the east side of Melbourne, we've got the Dandenong Ranges Botanic Garden. Again, it's going to take you around 56 minutes according to Google Maps, so it's probably going to be more like an hour depending on the time of year and the traffic. So as you guys can see, it's a beautiful drive up the mountain. Don't worry, there are heaps of car spots available there, but again, depending on the time of year, you might find it a little bit difficult to find a spot. Like at the time of year we went there was roughly around spring. Very, very popular time to visit the place. As you guys can see, this is the entrance to the place. It also serves as a gift shop and also a nursery. I think it used to be known as the Rhododendron Gardens. I think so. Like that's what I remember the first time I visited it. I think they might have just gone through a renaming. As you guys can see, there is a cherry tree grow. Cherry blossoms, very, very beautiful according to Google and like stuff that I see on Instagram, but unfortunately every time you visit there's always a storm just when they start to bloom, and by the time we get there it's pretty much like this. It's always bare, so make sure you guys time it right and then just make sure you guys can just get there ASAP. Okay, now we're heading on to the west and down the coast. We're going to Point Lonsdale Lighthouse, which is basically in a place called Queenscliff, which is a town past Geelong. I really like visiting this place. It's one of those tourist places that not a lot of tourists actually know about. And yes, this is a manned lighthouse. That's why they have this warning. I actually like visiting this place because of this beach, because as you guys can see, it looks very, very unique. And there are a lot of beaches around Australia, but this is one of the beaches that I really enjoy visiting because of this. Like I don't see many of these in many beaches around where I live at least. There are heaps of places to park at the beach, and I believe there is a paid tour for the lighthouse as well. Up next we've got Bells Beach, which is one of my favourite beaches to visit as well. This is along the Great Ocean Road. It's really, really beautiful. As you guys can see, the sights are stunning, absolutely beautiful. If you guys would like me to do a video on the Great Ocean Road, definitely let me know down in the comment box down below. Again, beautiful sights, perfect for your Instagram. Last but not least on my recommendations is Split Point Lighthouse, which is basically near or is in Aries Inlet. As you guys can see, definitely further down. I love visiting this place not only because of the lighthouse, but the views are stunning. It gives you a little preview of what to expect when you go see the 12 Apostles, which is further down the Great Ocean Road. And don't worry, they have a cafe as well if you guys would like to chill, have a drink, have some food. And that brings us to the end of the video. If you guys would like me to do more travel recommendation videos, definitely let me know of places you guys want me to check out down in the comment box down below. I'll try my best to do that for you guys in the future. But don't forget to also check out my Instagram account. I'll have photos of places I've visited, and maybe you guys might get inspired to visit those places as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!